It wouldn't be a year without controversies, and 2016 had more than a few to keep us occupied. The industry is no stranger to the phenomenon, especially with some of the subject matters it deals with. But what was the most controversial news of the year? Here are the nominees. Voice actor strikes. It was a while coming, but the video game voice actor union SAG-AFTRA finally called for strikes. Though the strike seems reasonable, offer better compensation to voice actors based on a game's performance, the fact that companies like Activision, Insomniac, Take-Two Interactive and EA are involved makes you sad for the state of voice actors in the industry. Counterstrike gambling. Gambling has always been a shady business in the world of Counterstrike Go, but this year saw it explode in the public eye. YouTubers owning gambling sites and encouraging viewers to take part, pro players profiting from their own sites, and much more showcase just how seedy things can get in the world of digital cosmetics. No Man's Sky misleading promises. Though the Advertising Standards Authority in the UK decreed that Hello Games didn't mislead gamers with the Steam page for No Man's Sky, the issue of misleading promises continued to stick with the game after release. Perhaps it stemmed from Sean Murray sort of confirming multiplayer that one time. Maybe it was something else. Either way, people didn't like it, and they let their displeasure be known. Pokemon Go accidents. More the result of general human idiocy than actual developer controversy, Niantic's Pokemon Go inspired accidents. A lot of accidents. We mean in the people should know better than to drive and play Pokemon Go, but apparently not way. That's not all. Some miscreants were even setting up fake Pokestops to mug innocent bystanders. Deus Ex Mankind Divided Org Lives Matter controversy. Would Deus Ex Mankind Divided's Org Lives Matter campaign have been so harshly criticised if it didn't resemble Black Lives Matter? Would it have helped if the latter weren't involved in terrible events around the same time? Eidos Montreal described the slogan as an unfortunate coincidence, but it still drew criticism throughout the industry. Bethesda's New Policy for review copies. Games can ship with bugs. Players have more or less come to expect that. However, is a game worth playing and/or fun, especially following so much hype? That's where reviews before launch usually help. Unfortunately, Bethesda decided this year to release review copies a day after the actual game's release. As you probably guessed, no one is happy about it. And the winner is No Man's Sky misleading promises. It almost seemed like Hello Games promised us the universe with No Man's Sky. In a way, it promised a procedurally generated universe with lots to discover, strange animals to name, giant space fleet battles, and more. What No Man's Sky ultimately delivered was far less endearing, thanks to a grind-heavy style of gameplay and no real conclusion. Consumers felt duped and demanded refunds, and then the Foundation update came and everything was seemingly alright. Suffice to say, No Man's Sky's post-launch period was the most controversial time of the year.